Hi, my name is Cindy Machado Flippin, and I have been working with Mary Kay Cosmetics for 30 years. And I started in the business when I was going to school full-time, working full-time. I was planning a wedding and I was getting ready to move. I was young, and really what intrigued me was the complete flexibility. I loved being in the beauty business, which really just meant being around women, because I just loved the empowerment of women. I loved being able to connect with people and meet different people. And I loved the product, and I loved the philosophy. The philosophy of the company was really family owned and focused on faith first, family second, career third. And there was just such a community and a tribe feel about this company and the organization. Every time I went to something, every time I went to a training or an event, it just felt like authentic, you know? And see, what Mary Kay is about, I think oftentimes people have a thought about it, just something that pops in their head, maybe a pink Cadillac, or maybe more of a mature woman you might think of doing this business, because I remember my mom using Mary Kay, and my first introduction to it, I thought it was for stay-at-home moms, and here I was a college student, and I just really didn't know enough. And once I started to do my own discoveries, whether it was being just around the people, trying the product, and starting to understand the concept of it, I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. And even today, every generation finds a place and a love for this company. It blows my mind. There are still women that are working this while they're in college. There are women who are driving a pink Cadillac at 19 years old, at 21. There are others that are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s and can't say goodbye. They love it so much, they're doing this business. Women who are empty nesters are coming along and doing this, and I'll tell you why. I really believe it is because of the culture. The culture encourages diversity, it encourages creativity, flexibility, and understanding core values that make family work, business work, and life work. And because Mary Kay started the company with these principles, everything has grown from those roots for over 50 years. So, all right, so here's how it works. And one is, a lot of people love the ability to sell on the go. You make 50%, half of everything that you sell. So if you went to work tomorrow, you sold $100, you would be able to keep 50, the other 50 covers the cost of the product. Makes it super duper appealing for people who are looking for just a side hustle. Just need a little extra cash, don't want to commit to anything more than that, so make a few $300 to $500 extra a month. I mean, if you sold three satin hands, three lip glosses, 3 lipsticks, and 3 mascaras, if you sold that each week, do you know that you would make an extra $500 cash a month profit? And so that's so good. The second thing that is so appealing to women is that there is room for growth. And you can go at your own pace. So there's no like, oh, you better hurry. Oh, you got to do this. Oh, the pressure's on. No, you decide. You truly are your own boss, but yet you're not alone. The company does all the marketing, all the materials, printed materials, training materials, the best training you'll ever get. And so that gives you room to be able to spread your wings. Do it a little on the go sometimes, do it a little bit more. I earned my first free car when I was 25 years old because I was able to do this in and around my life, and when I was ready and I needed a car, I was able to pass it on. Teach other people how to do the business. You build a team, you can earn that free car. And then on up, as I grew, I wanted more, and I turned it into a career when I was in my 30s, went through divorce, and I needed more. And that point, I was able to build, and 17, 18 years of making 6-figure income in this business, being an entrepreneur. So if you want a little bit more information than what I just gave you to see if it would work for you, let your consultant know, and she can give you something a little bit more. For $100 to get started, gives you a starter kit that has tons of products in it. There's about $480 or more, actually, of retail product that comes in the kit for $100, which just gives you a consultant number and purchasing power to get that 50% I talked about. So she could tell you more about that. Thanks for listening.